Hey everybody, DaveTheFoxMage here with some more Cobalt core. Alright, so we've already done... Interesting, it actually remembers where you... it doesn't remember necessarily what your last run was, but it does remember I had clicked over to this ship before we wrapped up. Never actually noticed that. Anyway, so we've already done this combination, and succeeded, so this combination is no longer valid. I want to unlock this ship. First of all, this is actually my favorite ship to, well, this one and another one are kind of my favorite ships to play. Let's try, oh man, who do I, because I want to go with Isaac. Well, I need to go with Isaac. Let's get rid of Dizzy for now. Dizzy's really good, but Riggs and Peri, I do better with. All right, Isaac, let's do hard mode so we can unlock this ship, because that'll open up a whole new, set of combinations we can do. All right, here we go. System time corrupted. Please select boot option. So we're gonna start getting this. We're gonna start getting this at the start of every round. Let's see. From 3 uncommon cards. War prep. So the boss artifact is actually extremely good. You know what? Let's go for this. Okay. This is not, this is like the one I wouldn't have wanted. Alright, well, I guess here we do it. Or here we go. Hey y'all, Cryo sleeps over, you know the drill. Ugh. Where am I? Hey, it's Isaac. Who's Isaac? Oh, right, memories. Do you remember anything before the incident? I am a drone specialist, I think? Good enough. Let's see. Let's start with throw out an attack drone. So now we get to throw out drones. The normal ones just do one damage per turn. And also we get cards like Parallel Shift that let us move drones. And basically, so you never move a single thing that's in the midfield here. You move everything in the midfield. So just something to be aware of. Let's see. Let's go ahead and draw a shot. And just basic dodge to get out of the way. In turn. This is basically, actually I didn't actually look at what all is in hard mode. Vents are harder, start with a weak cockpit. Plus 1 basic shot. Okay. No biggie. Let's throw out another drone. One of my key strategies when playing Isaac is to just throw out a bunch of drones. Let's see. Might as well scramble just so we have the dodge for the future. Alright. Let's see, we could parallel shift, get both of our drones out of there. But then, yeah, we could get ourselves out of here too, so actually, let's do a multi-shot parallel shift. We're just going to shift them one immediately, and then I'll shift them another, and we'll get ourselves out of the way. Let's throw up a basic block too. Alright. Not, well, yeah, not the best of hands here. I guess we'll just use the opportunity to get some dodge. Let's just draw and see if we get anything interesting. Okay, we'll throw on some block as well. Okay, we will want to get out of the way of this. If we could... yeah, we can. So let's do a lunge. Basic shot. Basic shot. Scoot over one. Alright. And this will be the turn that we win. Actually, we don't even need to do anything. End turn. Alright. And I can no longer skip any of these. Let's do a battle repair, actually. Now, it's going to be very important that I hit shops if I'm going to try to, like, have any consistency in my deck whatsoever. Salutations! What are salutations? Can I get you anything? I do kind of want to upgrade the attack drone. Actually, I really, really want to upgrade the attack drone. And I want to do 2 damage with them. So we can either do 2 damage, or we can get they start bubbled so they can take an extra hit. But in our case, I want to be able to finish battles quickly this time. Ooh, shiny. Mostly because if I draw the cards I need, I want to be able to finish the battle, because this is not going to be a consistent performing deck, so it doesn't really matter which one of these we go to. Detecting a minefield up ahead. Oh wow, with a lot of exploded ships inside. Let's stop and look for cool stuff. We'll probably barely explode at all. You know what? We got that thing that's going to let us heal. Let's look around for a bit. Let's see. Caffeine Rush. Get some free evade. Gravel Recycler. Every time an asteroid is destroyed, we gain 1 temp shield. That's pretty good, but situational, I would say. Recalibrator. Draw a card every time you miss a shot. This may help us... with that inconsistency problem. We're already drawing 7 cards around instead of 5 just because of the artifact, or no, because of this artifact. It also requires us to miss, but you know what? Extra evade I think is actually going to be more, well, but our discard pile as our deck gets thicker is going to get shuffled in less and less, so actually I think Recalibrator late game is going to be better. Whoa, nice! Let's get out of here! Alright. Okay, he's got a shield drone. Could just use an attack drone just to knock out this one. But actually, it's going to shield once. This is going to do 2 damage. And actually, this is going to launch a missile into where we... So we would dodge over here for our missile bay. We'd launch and then they'd take ours out. So let's actually just take out their shielding abilities here. Some multi-shot. Might as well get some basic block up. Alright. Should be good. Okay, so now... Don't have an ability to get our drone out, but we could draw a shot. Alright. Basic dodge, just scooch on over here. And let's do a multi-shot, just to do a little bit of damage. Okay. Oof, alright. I really don't like that we're in the position where we're using our attack drones to knock out their stuff. Let's scoot over to the left. Throw out one of ours. Multi-shot. And we're just going to soak 1 damage. Alright, so now let's do... Actually, let's parallel shift. Throw out another attack, or wait, Then let's move ours so it's not going to get blown up here. And then we'll throw out another attack drone. And let's go ahead and draw a shot. So at this point, we should win. There we go. Okay. Ooh, Jupiter drones. So these are interesting. Every time I attack, this drone will copy my attack. But I only get one of them normally. I don't really see another draw shot being all that helpful. Let's go for the drone. All right, we're gonna go for repair. Hello, hello. Can I get you anything? Okay, we could repair. This is actually going to be interesting because, so if I look at the map, we actually want to avoid combat as much as we can. Interesting, because every combat we're going to be forced to take a card of some sort. Alright, let's get rid of... What do we want to get rid of? I feel like we should get rid of these basic shots. Because there's never going to be a time where I'm excited to get a basic shot. I'm always going to prefer like a multi-shot or even a lunge, something like that. Draw shot is always going to be better. I mean, okay, I could upgrade the basic shot to be zero energy, but nah. Alright, so it'd be really nice if we could get that artifact that let us, or alternatively, an upgrade. Yeah, upgrading to make it free is nice, but I feel like the upgrades from this one aren't quite as awesome. Yeah, I think we're gonna get better results from removing one. So yeah, let's remove the basic shot. All gone. Okay, so we go up here. Jet thrusters gain 2 of 8 on the first turn. That's going to be really nice for us just to get our drones in position. Ricochet paddle. When you shoot an incoming missile, turn it around instead of destroying it. This can be good, but it is situational. I feel like the thrusters were never going to not want evade. Okay, doesn't really matter which one of these we go, so we'll go up here. Huh, that looks an awful lot like the bigger version of our ship. Okay. So we're going to want to move, which we can, thankfully. Let's do an attack drone. Let's actually use this battle repair. Then we'll scooch out of the way. Because using it also thins out our deck. Okay, so it's going to give us cards. They're probably trash, I believe. And it's going to try and shield up. Alright, so now this is the power of the Jupiter drone. Jupiter drone. Multi-shot. Basic shot. So the Jupiter drone doesn't actually fire during the drone phase. It fires anytime we fire. If there's a way we can get multiple of these, they get very, very, very powerful. Now it only doubles the attack. It doesn't double our draw. So I think we actually just win this turn, so I don't think we need to necessarily worry about moving. Basic shot. Yeah, we win this turn. I might as well do this. Alright. Okay, extra battery. Gain 2 energy. If I have to choose, I'm not a fan of the random movement unless it was like more of it, or if we had a narrower ship. Because this ship is really wide, so 2 in a random direction doesn't necessarily get us out of danger. Actually has pretty low odds of getting us out of danger. Extra battery. I think that's what we're going to go with. Ooh. The upgrades aren't bad on it either, actually. Yeah, we're going to go with this one. Alright. Spike. Hey, give me your money or gold. Is this your first stick up? Yes. Okay. So the first thing I actually want to do is I want to use up the stuff that is going to. Think about this. Yeah, I want to use up the stuff that's going to get out of my hand and or get out of my deck for the time being. And actually, we have a use for all this energy. So let's throw out a. You know what? Let's scooch over. Throw out a Jupiter drone. I also love how he names all the drones. And he'll actually remember what he named each drone. If you pay attention to his dialogue. Let's see. To a draw shot. Basic shot. Scoot over one. We'll throw out an attack drone A. And even though this is going to end up missing, no. Nah, we'll just block. Alright, end turn. Whenever the ship is hit, it immediately shoots a 2 damage attack. It's going to try and knock out our Jupiter drone. Now the thing about the attack doubling is it happens whether or not we actually, whether or not our attack hits. Not sure how important that is going to be strategically right now. I feel like this time we actually just dodge and kind of shield up. Let's get these guys out of danger. Because I kind of want to preserve them, especially the Jupiter drone. Okay. So now I can get these guys... Let's see. I can get them partially back in position anyway. Okay, it no longer has the thing where it's going to shoot back. Let's scramble. We'll do another drone. Alright. Pretty solid. Ow. Alright. Okay. It'll blow up immediately, so we don't have to worry about this 2 attack coming in. Alright. If we could more reliably bring in our battle heal or combat heal, I think battle heal, then this would actually be pretty cool. And we're never. I mean, I'll evade next turn. Honestly, that's not terrible, because a lot of times I am actually just playing a card to give me evade and then immediately burning it. So let's do that actually. Here we go. This is the one I want. I'm going to look at the others, but removing 2 cards at repair yards is going to be, I think, critical for us. Every 4 Isaac cards played gain a bubble. Next object you launch level bubble shield. End your turn with more than 0 energy, gain 1 shield. I think the jettison hatch is going to be definitely what we want here. And, perfect timing, we get to use it. Hey bud. Hi. Can I get you anything? Alright, we're just going to remove 2 cards. Let's get these other basic shots out of here. What a deal! Alright, last time. Let's see how we're doing so far here. Alright. If I throw up a basic block, then we don't have to worry about this. This guy, evade, for a ship this wide, evade will help us a little bit, but not a huge amount. So let's throw out a Jupiter drone, an attack drone, and then we're going to move one more time just to make sure that we don't forget and get blasted right in the cockpit. So, Throw a shot. Oh, I am out of energy. Okay. I miscounted that. Oh well. Okay, so... Parallel shift isn't going to be enough to get them to safety, so we are going to lose them this turn, unfortunately. We can do extra battery, though. Let's do a multi-shot. Might as well do our battle repair. If we parallel shift, we won't take the incoming damage. Or we could do a basic block, get an extra shield, which will give us the same net result. However, this gives us drone shift for the future, so actually this is going to be the way forward. Basic dodge. In theory, I could scoot one over, and I could save our basic attack drone. Let's actually do that. Jupiter drone's still going to take the hit. Which is a shame, but, you know, it is what it is. Yep, you remember the name. Okay. Let's go ahead and actually lunge. This attack drone's only going to last one round, but that's fine. Alright. This is an interesting boss. It's just kind of like a big bag of hit points. It's just kind of like a DPS race, really. Okay, so... We could, how do I want to handle this? Could scramble. Lunge. Okay, I can get myself out of danger. But let's throw out a... Alright, let's throw out another attack drone. And then... Lunge, which is going to miss. Then we'll just... Cannot scramble. Right. I am being really bad about counting energy right now. But we can reduce the damage we're taking with a parallel shift. Let's do that. Even though we should get enough health from the boss, I think, to heal us. I think you do get... actually, I know you get less health after bosses in hard mode. Okay. But, you know, the damage we've taken is minimal, and we do have that method of healing, so... Okay. Well, let's throw out another... Well, actually, let's move you first. Then we'll throw out another attack drone. Actually, let's just get some scramble ready, just so we have more dodge for the future. Drone ships are actually really interesting, especially if we didn't have this thing where we keep getting cards, and I could get a more reliable deck. Because you get to the point where you'll have like half a dozen attack drones out, and it just gets insane. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Actually, we can parallel shift this one to safety. Throw out another attack drone. Let's get a basic block up and going. And yeah, let's do that. Okay, so then we'll unlock another ship later that pairs insanely well with Isaac, by the way. Let's see. Shot, multi-shot. Actually, we don't need to do anything. We can just win. Alright. There we go. Okay, +8 hull. I believe we were getting +9 normally last time. Okay. Second option, or second opinions, draw one card of each color from the draw pile. Energy drone is tempting, but again, we're trying for short battles, and this isn't going to get us. This isn't going to get us there. This is a really good card, though, especially if we were playing the long game more. So let's go second opinions. Also, because it will disappear at the end and you know, thin our deck out. Okay, glass cannon. Gain an extra energy every turn. Your ship's cannons become weak at the start of combat. At that point, we have 2 weak parts. I'm a little bit iffy on that. Although the extra energy would be nice, because I think twice last battle I found myself running low. Running out before I expected to. Simplicity. On pickup, remove 3 cards. This one's going to be pretty solid. Dirty engines, extra energy every turn, and add trash every 2 turns. This is going to be terrible for us. So let's just see what our deck is, because we can remove 3. What would I remove, actually? I feel like I could remove basic block, because shields are nice, but I'd rather have evade. We can remove basic block. Do I remove second opinions? Do I remove dodge? Or I don't want to remove multi-shot just because it pairs super nicely with our Jupiter drone. Do I lose the battle repair? We're only using it once, but it is 2 energy to use. I think it can be upgraded. It can be upgraded to be 1 energy, but I feel like we're not, but if we, okay, by the time we get to the point where we need battle repair and it's not just a nice to have, we are in serious trouble. So I think I get rid of basic block, battle repair, and second opinions, because draw would become a little bit less important. I think that's what we do. So let's do simplicity. So we'll get rid of basic block, battle repair, and second opinions. All right. Into the Sapphire Cluster. We're in a lawless sector again. You all know the drill. Yeah, check out my cool gun. Give me that. Aw, man. Okay. Let's do a... Let's see, what order do we want to do this in? I think we want Jupiter drone, multi-shot, might as well parallel shift actually, and then get ourselves out of danger. I also like how they have so many just situational things they say, like the simplicity. That's because we took simplicity as our artifact. Like, the dialogue and the situational dialogue is incredible in this game. I don't know that I've ever seen one that goes this far with it, and I really love that. Okay, so we can get our Jupiter drone back into where it can hit them. We can throw out a sacrificial attack drone. So let's actually move you back, then sacrificial drone. Let's do our, let's see. Is this the hand we want to do our extra battery on? Don't know if it is. Let's draw a shot. And let's multi. Alright. That was a pretty good hand. Alright, so now multi-shot and we win. There we go. The nice thing with drones is you... Ooh. And what does this even do? Launch an object from the missile bay, destroying will heal the destroyer soul for 2. The only downside with this is it could heal our opponent, so this is one that you pretty much almost have to commit a whole turn to doing, because you'll want to fire it and hit it on the same turn, ideally. These are, man. So the upgrade of this, we don't lose our 2 energy. We could also get with bubbles. But honestly, the A upgrade for this, I think we gotta go for the Striker Squadron. Alright, so again, we're trying to kind of avoid combat to avoid getting new cards. Doesn't really matter which one of these we go with then, I suppose. Well, technically it did if we wanted to avoid this, but since our choice is this or another fight, might as well take the one that gives us an artifact. Bet you won't let us shuffle all your ship parts. Please don't. It'll be fun. Honestly, I don't really think there's a reason not to. There's nothing we're doing strategically that's, and actually one thing that would be nice would be, so we just got the thing that spits out, so if here's our missile bay, it'll spit stuff out here and here, directly in front of our cannon. So if we can shuffle our stuff and we get lucky enough that our cannon is not directly adjacent to our missile bay, that would actually be great for us. So shuffle us up. That is perfect. And also with the cockpit being on the edge, we may find it a little bit easier to get out of trouble sometimes. Hopefully. I knew you were cool. How is this better? God, it actually is better though, this time. Alright. Hi, Dahlia. 3 servings of missiles. Okay. So if this hits, it's going to apply a status. What do we want to do here? I think we want... Okay, so we have Scramble at our disposal. I think this first turn, well, hang on. We can Scramble and Basic Dodge, so we could actually start something and then get out of here. But then we would not really have a chance to... Well... You know what? Let's take this first round and just get sort of getting ourselves in a better position. Sort of, I guess. Okay, that's not really any better, I would say. Well, but we have a lunge this time. Okay, anyway. So we gotta start actually doing stuff to these guys. We could hit them with a Seeker Squadron. Yeah, let's do a Seeker Squadron and a multi-shot. Now, I'm assuming... I don't remember. It's been a while. I'm assuming if they hit our attack drone, that doesn't give us the status effect. I don't remember that for certain, though, so we're going to find out. Okay, good, it doesn't. I don't like the look of this, though. So we can do Jupiter drone, extra battery to kind of recover from not having the energy after our last turn. And if we, let's see, I would say we could draw a shot, but there's nothing I'm going to want more than the multi-shot in this situation, so we'll just do that. Let's actually take parallel shift just because it'll help us get our drones out of the way later. And scooch over here. Alright, pretty solid turn. Okay, Seeker drone. Don't like that. But we can deal with that. Seeker drone is dealt with. My ultimate drone, number 1. Sorry about number 1. Alright, let's... You know what? Let's draw a shot first. And then we will... Let's actually basic dodge and just get out of here. Yeah. Let's see. For an attack drone, our Jupiter drone's kind of out of position right now. We could try to scoot to the right, and just try to, like, bring the fight back over there. You know what? This is a great opportunity for now or never. Alright. And sadly, we won't want to be... We could actually, like, blow up the missile, but instead, let's do a lunge. Mostly because of this effect. Alright, I think we're in a good spot here. Alright. Now we lose our drone. Okay, good. You brought yourself back over here. So let's do a... Alright, the order I do this is important. So I want to do an attack drone. I'd like to do a multi-shot. You know, I don't have to do a lunge. Well, hang on. So this is going to do a total of 4 damage. It's going to do a total of 6, or bring us up to 6. And they have 9 hull left. Actually, better plan then. So basic dodge. We're going to multi-shot first. I was not thinking there. I forgot that they were doing 2 attacks. Alright. Well, we can soak up one of them at least. Alright. And this round we should be able to win. So let's start with a... Man, I was going to say we should be able to win, but... It's like we're going to have to spend most of our time getting in position unless we just... You know what? Here's what we'll do. Scoot. Was something holding me in place there? Must have been. I didn't notice. Okay. That's an... Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, it means we can't really do anything about this. So... End turn. We're just gonna take this hit. Okay, good. So now we can multi-shot and win. Okay. That was a tough one for us. Hand cannon. Really good. Juke. The problem is there's not a whole lot of situation where I want to move 3 and I don't care what direction it's in. Could eventually make it 2 and then I get to pick 1, but hand cannon is really good because we are drawing a lot of cards. Let's go hand cannon actually. Especially with Jupiter drone doubling it, that gets quite powerful. Okay. So, not going to be able to get fully out of the way of this. But what we can do is, let's see. If we go 1 over, we can do Striker Squadron. Why not throw out another attack drone? So these are all going to be basically sacrificial. Yeah. Alright, and the nice part is it dealt with... Ludwig did not take care of it. The nice thing is it took care of most of their missile salvo. Okay, so we can scooch over 1 to the left here, and we'll be safe this round. We do not have our Jupiter drone, which is a shame. So we can move 1. don't have a lot of options this round just because we don't have the energy after last round. Well, let's just multi-shot then. Get some damage on him. Alright. Okay, good. We have the hand cannon. Alright, I have a plan. Attack drone, just to get that out of there. Jupiter drone. Extra battery. Hand cannon. And we are going to take a little bit of damage here, I think. Now we're never... Yep, we're going to take one hit. I'm a little concerned that we are going to get nickeled and dimed to death here. Alright, well... Let's... Multi-shot and hand cannon. There we go. Selective memory. Choose a card in your draw pile, put it in your hand. Use 2 cards in my draw pile and put it in my hand, draw or discard. That's a pretty good one. Or we can get another attack drone. Let's actually go for another attack drone. Alright. Our deck is getting kind of thicker again. Not a huge fan of that. Okay, back to the Rogue Starnacle. Let's see. Biggest thing I want to do is I want to just get out of here. It's now or never it. Okay. So the asteroids aren't going to move. If I do this, then actually I'll be protected behind the asteroid and both of my, like, all of my weapons will be available next round. There's no real reason not to put out an attack drone. Could also put out a striker squadron just to have it ready. Let's do that, actually. You know what? Let's go a little crazy here. Extra battery. We'll throw out a 3rd attack drone. I could have put out a Jupiter drone, but I'll do this for now. I do want to upgrade. I do need to upgrade that attack drone card, but that's future me's problem. Okay. Okay, Abyssal Visions. That's always a thing. Let's see. Let's up our dodge. And that's really all we can do this round, so we're just going to get some hits on. We're going to lose 2 of our drones. It is what it is. Okay, this part is brittle. So now is when we want to be trying to do all of our damage. So actually, on that note, let's do a Jupiter drone. And we'll do a hand cannon. I think that's it, actually. We're going to lose our Jupiter drone, sadly, but it did get some really good hits in. Let's lunge. Oh, wait. Do we lunge or do we... Yeah, we lunge and then hand cannon. And then I think we win. Yep. Quick thinking, some draw. Weaken hull. So basically anything we hit will weaken. And it also will be removed from... it'll be exhausted, so... The only downside is it costs 3. This upgraded into Quick Thinking B could be nice, because again, it gets it out of our deck. As much as I do like Weaken Hull, that's a pretty costly card, considering the biggest thing we'd be trying to do is just burn it, sort of. At least with my current build. Let's do Quick Thinking then. Alright. Whenever you have no cards, draw a card. I haven't seen us run into that just yet. If I have run into that a lot in other games, or in other rounds, and this can be this can be ridiculous. This can be a turn 1 win every battle sort of a thing. Okay, gain 1 energy every 3rd turn. That could be handy. We have run into some energy issues. Every 4th turn, gain 1 overdrive. Could be nice, but I think energy is going to be a bigger thing for us. Okay, an artifact. Quick draw. There are 2 extra cards in the 1st turn. That could be handy, especially with the, especially with our extra battery and our dang it. Basically, if we could do a Jupiter drone, extra battery, hand cannon. Jumper cables. At the start of combat, gain 10 shield equal to your missing hull. I mean, right now that'd be helpful for us, but I don't know that I like that nearly as much as quick draw. Because if we can end the battle faster, we can take less damage. Okay, so this one's kind of a challenge because there's the gaps here. Which, of course, we're currently lined up with. Okay, so don't have the cards that I was really hoping we could have. Alright, let's do this. Draw a shot. Here we go. So let's do a Jupiter drone. Extra battery. Hand cannon. And might as well multi-shot as well, and then we'll scooch out of here. Yeah, as you can see, that'll do a lot of damage round 1. Alright, so we could parallel shift. Let's parallel shift. We'll draw a shot. Not the greatest draw, but, you know, it'll do. But I kind of think, actually, let's now or never just to get out of our hand and get us a better draw next time. Okay, so now Isaac Jr. didn't deserve that. No, Isaac Jr. and hand cannon. Alright, multi-blast. Multi-blast is kind of fun. Infinite. This card is not discarded when played. This, if you can build up a lot of energy, Multi-Blast B gets just crazy. Scatter shot. Okay, this moves the enemy. Multi-Blast with a Jupiter drone. I feel like we have to do that. Especially if we do Multi-Blast B. Okay, Daka Drum. Every 5 Peri cards played gain a chip shot. Wave control, gain 3 drone shift on the first turn. This would be huge for us. Crosslink, every 5th time you attack, gain 1 evade. Let's actually go for wave control. You there, halt thine astral stallion. Huh? Hang on, is my auto-translator broken? Nay, this is just how I talk. I love Sir Ratso. Ah, I see. Prepare for glorious combat. You got it, boss. What say we make this an honorable duel? I shan't target thine weak points if ye deign not to attack or not to target mine. We accept. Excellent. All right. So basically, we cannot go for the cockpit. Otherwise, he's going to be very angry. And I know you're wondering, why does that matter? We're already in combat. But you'll see. And actually, I think I want to try something, because there's something I've always wanted to see if it, like, what happens in this. Well, I don't want to take the damage to do it. Because I have something I'm curious about. Well, alright. I won't do that this round. Anyway, or this playthrough. Okay, so we've got let's scooch over here. Let's do a draw shot. Jupiter drone. We have the hand cannon. If I can draw into the extra battery. On the other hand, we're in trouble if I can't. You know what? No guts, no glory. So let's scoot you over there. Scoot us over here. Where is it? Quick thinking. Okay, we did not get the card we were hoping for, which kind of breaks this plan here. Oh well. And also it means we're going to lose our Jupiter drone. Now we get the extra battery, of course. Let's do a draw shot. So the thing is, I'm not going to be using my attack drones here because I don't get to control when they fire. The best I could do is move them out of the way. So actually, let's just then do a... Let's do hand cannon, extra battery, multi-blast. And turn. Yeah, good lunge. Yeah, let's do that. Let's lunge, multi-shot. You're not going to directly attack me this round, so let's go ahead and scramble. Alright, should be good. So now, I'm actually not going to hand cannon him. I will instead draw a shot. Well fought. I see this fight. Farewell. And he just leaves. We just had an honorable duel, not to the death. Okay, so evasive shot could be kind of handy. Whiplash. Not as good for us, really. I think I like evasive, especially if we were to upgrade it to evasive shot B. I don't know how much upgrading we're going to do, though, because we're kind of focused. Hail and well met, traveler. Verily. Can I get you anything? I want to remove cards, honestly, because we're up to 16. That's pretty terrible. What would I remove? Do I remove Striker Squadron? Do I actually just start removing expensive cards? Like if we have now or never, well... Problem is I can't keep thinking in terms of we could upgrade this into whatever, because we're not actually going to upgrade things, I don't think. More draw is going to beef up our hand cannon, though. So I feel like at this point... Alright, let's remove. This artifact, I do not like this artifact. Although it's forcing me to do interesting things, so from that standpoint I guess it's pretty cool. Do we need a basic dodge if we have evasive shot? I don't think we do. So let's get rid of that. And then, if we have now or never, do we need scramble? I don't think we do. I think we're actually going to, and I may regret this. I may regret this badly, but we're going to get rid of basic dodge and scramble. Remove. Remove. Hope you didn't need those. I hope so too. Alright, we're going into this without too much stuff. Hey, it's Evil Riggs again. Hey, it's the fake time clones again. What did you call us? Stand still, just like that. I'm lining up my cannons. Alright. We're ready for this. Let's see. Hopefully we are. So we can get our Jupiter drone out right away. I'm going to scooch over, get our Jupiter drone, because I want to line up on the weak part here. Now, do I have something where I can draw some stuff first? No. Okay, so we're just going to hand cannon as is. Alright, that was a pretty good turn one, I would say. But we're going to take some damage now. In theory, I could step back over here and save myself one hit. I think I will. Basically, we have to win this quickly. Very quickly. Alright. Quick thinking. Okay, we got the hand cannon. Let's also draw a shot. Now we hand cannon. Alright, done. You can see how, like, combinations... we didn't quite heal to full. You can see how some combinations of cards synergize insanely well. And, oh man, I don't want to take either of these. I really don't want to take either of these. Let's take Energy Drone, because Rock Factory, while it's cheaper to play it, it's just going to be a pain. Theoretically, the Energy Drone could potentially be useful. It's basically just going to be a dead draw, though. Okay, so Power Diversion. Gain 1 extra energy every turn. All non-Peri card attacks deal 1 less damage. Maybe. Genesis. Genesis is going to be bad. If you get it early enough in the game, it's pretty good. But this late, I don't know that I want to, because what happens is you get 3 artifacts, but then you get these Genesis canisters. Basically, you get the packaging you got to throw away. And a radio repeater. When you end your turn, all mid-row objects do their actions twice instead of once. This could be handy, actually. It could be bad because it's, you know, not just our objects, but let's do it. I've never actually had this artifact, or this artifact before, I don't believe. All right. Because I don't remember seeing that one. All right, here we go. Okay. Could scooch over, and we could try first. So we already have the hand cannon. We don't have the Jupiter drone. We have draw shot, quick thinking. We could try to draw into it. You know what? Let's do it. It's a risk, but let's try it. Quick thinking first. Then draw shot. Seriously? Okay. Well, with that in mind then, let's throw out a striker, or let's do the extra battery. Then we'll throw out our striker squadron. It's gonna thin our deck out nicely, and let's see. As much as I would love to do a multi-shot, let's do an evasive, just to get some evade. These guys are going to fire twice per round, so 4 damage total. Alright. Now we get the Jupiter drone. don't have any form of extra battery or anything. So actually, let's just lunge and call it there. I would really love to be able to upgrade the what card is that? I'd love to be able to upgrade the Striker Squadron, so we didn't have this 2 less energy. But sadly, we are having to use all of our repair yards, getting rid of stuff. Let's do quick thinking. Alright. Still no. The Jupiter drone really doesn't want us to draw it, I guess. Draw. Yeah, still nothing. Seriously, it's the last card. Come on. I mean, I guess we can just now or never out of the way. Might as well just get an attack drone out. So it's a good move it over here so it actually does some damage this round. Alright. Okay, now we got our Jupiter drone. Let me think about this. Let's shuffle you first, then put out our Jupiter drone. A draw shot multi-blast. For the same, well, now multi-blast is too expensive for after a draw shot. You know what? Let's hand cannon, just do some damage. And we're gonna take a hit. For 3 though, that's gonna hurt. Okay, now we should be able to win this. So we'll draw shot, and then hand cannon. Alright. Jupiter drones are insane. I love them. Okay, Bolt. Out of these, I like Bolt the best just because it's a use once and then it's gone and it's free. So it's basically, it's a useful draw, it's a useful one-time draw, and it doesn't cost us anything to get rid of it to thin the deck. Okay, so we have a repair yard here, a repair yard here. So the only route we don't want to go is the middle. If we go down, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, okay, so same number of fights. Not really a reason not to, I suppose. If we go up, the fights are all stacked more toward the end, I think. It's like, well, yeah. Actually, we're gonna want the shop as late as possible, so we have the best chance to. Basically, we've gotten as many cards as we can, so we can make the most informed decision about what to get rid of. So let's go here. Ow, my brain. Ah, you all again. An extraplanar being. Neat. Ooh. So I was talking about cards that pair well with things. This and the Jupiter drone get nuts. And it is yours. Thanks. Okay. Could have gone for the healing, but again, if this can like drastically shorten the end of the last battle, so. Alright, this one is going to be kind of a pain. I'd like to save Ephemeral Blast, ideally. So, We can do some, we can get some damage on it. Alright. Biggest thing is I don't want to get... Alright, you know what? Let's move, actually. I don't want to get hit by that. And let's go ahead and... parallel shift just to get us some extra drone shift. Let's actually leave it there for this round. That was kind of a waste of our first round, like extra draw and stuff, but... Alright. So he's going to fire a single... Okay, so this is basically a free round for us. Alright, so we could throw out drones. The first drone we throw out is going to die. So not throw out the Jupiter drone first. Let's throw out an attack drone just to do that, and then Jupiter. Now let's burn our extra battery. Multi-shot first, and then multi-blast. Then let's get Bolt just out of our deck. Okay. Alright, that worked out okay for us. I think it'd be nice to draw the hand cannon. Did we draw it last round and I just didn't see it? I bet we drew it last round and I didn't see it. Okay, well, this is not the best draw here for us. We can do an evasive shot, just get some free evade. Hand cannon. No reason not to. And that's his turn. Okay, so now we're going to be in trouble if that gets through. We could quick thinking and hope for the hand cannon. I don't like using hope as a strategy, but, you know, is what it is. If it doesn't work, we, I think, have ways of getting out of trouble. Let's do the one that draws us the most cards first. Okay, we got the hand cannon. Draw some extra. Now... Alright. Mining drill is taken care of. Solar breeze. Drone move right, instantly move all one to the right. Draw. And another lunge. Given the choice between these, I feel like Solar Breeze is going to be the best one. Okay, we don't want to go the middle route because we need this repair yard. Oh hey, don't normally encounter this one this late in the run. Okay. So... let's see. The problem is that the way, since he's going to dodge left, the way our stuff's oriented isn't ideal for this. So let's actually scooch one to the right, and we're just going to fire an evasive shot just to get him to move. Now we are safe. The problem is next. Okay, I want our Jupiter drone out. And might as well get some parallel shift. Just so we, like, you know, have some extra drone movement. Okay, that's a good sort of preparation turn. Stop doing it to the left. Just get out of the way this round? We might just get out of the way. Well, no reason not to, well... So we multi-blast. That would put him here in these three, which we could get out of the way of. They'll only end up taking like 2 points of damage though. That, well... That's actually solar... Well... Let's solar breeze. Get them out of the way. And just do this. Not ideal, but it is what it is. This one's all... I did not see it was going to throw something out in the middle. Alright. Okay. Not ideal, but we can work around it. Okay, so this time it's not going to move. Don't have any sort of drawing available. Let's just multi-blast it. Multi-shot. Lunge out of the way. Alright. Now this would actually be nice if I had my lunge. I'd throw out a striker squadron. It's just going to basically soak the hit, but it's going to thin out my hand. Let's do that. And then... So if I don't do a draw shot or anything, I'm going to guarantee that my evasive shot is the last thing I draw before I shuffle everything back in. If I do that, it'll get the evasive shot out of my draw pile, but then it's going to also pull something from here. And I don't want it to pull... Actually, is there anything... Yeah, I don't want it to pull my multi-blast, actually. Wait. Oh, this got discarded, right? Not exhausted. Okay. This could attack for... Well, it's going to miss, so... Alright, we'll just leave this as is. I was meaning to get out of the way. Right. Okay, this is bad. You know, in hindsight, I am regretting my decision earlier to not take any sort of shields whatsoever. Alright, I have a plan. Let's go over one. Extra battery. Let's move you both in position. Now or never. So I think this is going to fly just straight into my wing. So I think my cockpit's okay here. Maybe. Alright, well, anyway. So let's do a multi-blast. And that'll just have to be good enough. Alright. I am in serious trouble health-wise. Lunge A, panic A. Up to 1 incoming damage cap. I feel like lunge, flippable lunge is nice. Let's take lunge A. I don't want to have to use any of these for repair. Stay out of the sector. Huh? Why? The messed up ship in that glowing asteroid thing. It's got to have some kind of exotic tech, and it's gonna be mine. Oh, good to know. All right, taking on Smith. So we got our Jupiter drone here. Let's scooch one over. We'll eventually scooch two over, but by doing one over, weaker drone. Put them in a position where they're going to do like the weakness, and this is concussable, so as soon as I hit it, it's going to not launch that missile. Do an evasive shot. Okay, so that canceled that, so we're safe there. I do wish we had something that would let us draw, but not in this hand, apparently. Could fire up a striker squadron. Don't know that I want to. I'd rather have the energy next round. Let's just go over here. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, fumes. Oh, and we have solar wind. Okay, that's good to know. That ship will be mine. See about that. Alright. Hand cannon is there, so actually this is going to be a great round. Let's do quick thinking first. Might as well use Bolt just to... We have the extra battery. Let's extra battery. Draw a shot. Quick thinking again. And hand cannon will win. Here we go. Wave charge. Add a wave beam to your hand. This would be nice. If this was any other run, I would take this. 100%. But it is not any other run. Repair kit. Man, this is tempting. It's just... Let's do the repair kit. Okay. Drone Piercer. Drones that attack the enemy ship pierce. Ooh. So that's going to ignore the shields and armor. And gain temp shield. No. Let's get the Drone Piercer. Okay. Yo. Hey. Can I get you anything? Up to 20 cards. I really am not liking that. So here's what I'm thinking, right? We remove cards here. We repair here. Or we repair here. For the final battle. I'm thinking that's what we're going to have to do. Okay, what do we remove? Do we need lunge if we have lunge A? I don't think we do. I also feel like we have too many, like, just attack drones. Given that we can use these every turn, kind of a thing. So let's get rid of... because the biggest thing is we want to draw our stuff round one. Let's get rid of lunge and one of our basic attack drone here. Nope, this one. Yeah. 2 for the price of 1. Okay. Rusting Colossus. Okay, this one, in theory, we could just outmaneuver. So at this point, we're actually just going to use our drones effectively as blockers, if we need to. Alright, so we're just going to get out of the way. We're going to throw out an attack drone as effectively shielding. I want stuff that gives us evade. Parallel shift will give us options for later. That's the biggest thing I'm trying to do, is just get options for later. Because while we're doing damage, it's going to corrode faster and faster every round. Now or never? I think we now or never. we repair kit, actually. So let's bolt first. 1, 2, 3, and 4 with the now or never. Evasive shot. Okay, I have a plan. First. Now or never. There. There. One, 0, 1. Okay. So there. No, this plan isn't going to work. So my thought process was, if I could basically drop a repair kit here, I could then scooch over and then shoot it right away to get that those 2 health. But we can't do that because I need the movement before the firing, and that's not what this is going to do. Well, is what it is. So, evasive shot. I'm going to throw the repair kit out here now. And then scooch here. We have enough drone shift. I think we can move the repair kit in front of us. Okay, this is a good round for us. Let's move this over 1. Lunge A. Get some health. Let's do a quick thinking. Really? No way of evading here? Okay, well I guess this drone is just going to take the shot. Let's throw out another attack drone. Just again, as a let's actually also get our extra battery, just to thin the deck a bit. Okay. Alright, that's not the best of positions for it, but we can make this work. Maybe we can. Where's my evade? Where's any of my evade? Oh, right, I got rid of a lot of it. Yeah, that's on me. Okay, but we can do... No, we don't want to do lunge in this case. We could parallel shift, drone attack, or attack drone. We'd still be taking 3 though. This is a bad draw for what I need right now. Well, okay. We can take the hit if we have to, I guess. Solar breeze. Now move everything to the right. We'll draw 1. And we draw into our evasive shot. Alternatively, do we just use our ephemeral blast? Let's do the solar breeze first. Let's lunge. Could use our Jupiter drone here. Multi-shot, so that the one less point of damage for the armor is going to soak both of those. So that's not really ideal. Let's do the attack drone A, because that's going to fire for 2 damage per shot. I really wish I had some way of shifting the drones to the left. Well, we're just going to take this hit. Not ideal. Okay, so let's actually, we should be able to just finish this round. So let's do quick thinking. Draw a shot. Hand cannon. And now... Don't want to use the ephemeral blast. Okay, we have to repair at the shipyard. There's no other option. Bay overload. Gain 3 energy. Missile malfunction. Missiles and drones will launch backwards. That's not good for us. Another striker squadron. This one's free to use, but we'll never want to use it. This one costs 2 to use, but we could situationally want to use it. Let's go for this. Energy refund. Gain 1 energy every time you spend 3+ energy playing a card, which we don't have any that cost that much. Ion Converter. If you end your turn with more than 0 energy, gain 1 shield. There are times we're doing that, actually. Every 4th turn, gain 1 overdrive. If this... So here's the thing. If this lasts more than a couple of turns, we're going to be in trouble. But let's do the Ion Converter. Yeah. Repair. Hey, bud. Hi. Can I get you anything? We have to. As much as I hate doing it, we have no choice. Okay. Continue. Okay, hull restored. Here we go. Alright, same plan as last time, I guess? Self-upload initiated. Good luck out there. Okay, let's do this. Gotta plan this out. So we have the Jupiter drone in hand. We have the extra battery in hand. We have quick thinking and draw shot in hand. The big thing we need is the hand cannon. For starters, let's go over here. I did not... Okay, well... That was a misplay. I didn't mean to go twice. Quick thinking. Jupiter drone. Scooch. Attack drone A. Let's just do that this round. We're going to take 1 point of damage. We're going to give some damage. That was just a misplay on my part. This is a good position. Okay. So we've got hand cannon at our disposal. We don't, however, have our draw cards. Like, any of them. Well, let's... So if I lunge, I'll jump over and I'll... this part won't do its thing. It's going to soak up the lunge, but that doesn't really matter. Not the end of the world. And let's... hand cannon. Right. I don't want it soaking up that hit, but I don't want to soak that hit either. It's going to be very important that we have the Jupiter drone, though, when we get the draw that we need. This is risky. This is way riskier than I want to be. Scoot you over one. Okay, we'll bolt. Might as well. And we're gonna want to get out of the way of this anyway. Draw shot. Not the best. Let's ephemeral blast. Do we now or never? Right. I think we have to now or never, because I don't want this getting hit. And then do we get rid of some trash? Okay, there's... We're not going to be able to fully avoid this. The Jupiter drone, we're going to lose this round. So let's multi-shot, make the most of it while we have it. Then... That's the best we can do. This is bad. We have our hand cannon coming up. But we need to just not be here. Let's actually just do Striker Squadron. Quick thinking. Extra battery. Okay, the problem is, if we're still here, at the end of this round, we die. Actually, wait. I don't know if there's a place we can be where we don't die. Wait, there's one. If we lunge, this will concuss this. Yeah. Let's lunge. Solar Breeze kills us if we play it. Do we evasive shot just to get some evade for next time? I think we do. Do we attack drone A, though? I think we attack drone. We might be able to pull out a victory, maybe. I don't want to get my hopes up just yet. That double drone strike thing is saving us. Okay, now we're in trouble, and I don't know that there's a way around it. Supposedly we have to move one. If I parallel shift them over to block this and this, then I move us over one. We'll take 2 damage, leaving us at 1 health. But we will in fact be alive. Alright. Parallel shift. I miscalculated that. I thought we had more energy again. I keep doing that. Okay, well, we can survive 1 round of this. We are so close. Wait, do we win? This is going to get to attack twice before they attack. I think we just won purely by virtue of their positioning. Well, and also this hand cannon. Oh wow, that was victory pulled from the jaws of defeat. You are growing stronger. Who shall it be this time? Okay, so... Let's actually get Isaac. Yeah. Whoa, this is just like my dream. Tell me about this dream. In the dream, I'm saving all my friends, and I have a cool sword. This dream of yours is unrelated. Memory 1. T-minus 218 days. Dizzy, your new assistant starts today. Hello, sir. I'm Isaac, drone specialist. Sir? Assistant? Forget all that. We don't have titles here. I absolutely have a title, and it's security officer. Yeah, she stands in a corner with a big cool gun and makes sure no bad guys steal the core. Correct. In all seriousness, though, she is here to keep us safe. The mission statement only specifies the core. Personnel are considered expendable. Huh. Okay, didn't know that. Cool. Anyways, welcome aboard, Isaac. I'll do my best not to be expendable. Okay, so there we have it. And it looks like we've unlocked Drake. So, victory. Some progress. Unlock Drake. A hired mercenary. Her cards are strong attacks and status effects, but be careful not to overheat. Drake is very much a high-risk, high-reward playstyle. So we'll be seeing a lot more of her in the future, because especially I don't normally play with Drake much myself. I tend to favor more Isaac, Riggs, and Peri, but part of the challenge is to force myself into playstyles that maybe I don't do as often. And because we did this on hard, we unlocked the Ares, nimble warship with 2 cannons which are manually toggled. So basically the cannon can flip back and forth between the 2 edges. It's also a narrower ship, only 4 wide instead of 5, so. But the trade-off is it has less hull. But yeah, so I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here. So hope everybody enjoyed watching. As always, I enjoyed playing, and I'll see everybody next time. See ya!